Cheers.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
It's
Not this
back.
game.
It's back for our seasonal playtime
Oh god damn it.
on the channel officially. Wow. Guys, we
Hi
didn't even
everybody.
introduce this because we know what it is. And you
How's it
guys knew it was
going?
coming.
How's it going everybody? We're back. We're back with another Penitentiary playthrough, and so we're not doing Harley Quinn's Revenge, not yet.
Not yet. We
We're
will
doing
be though.
this.
Yeah.
It is officially the holiday season, and because Christmas is synonymous with Cape Crusader, and because we got a game set during Christmas, feels only
Somehow.
appropriate that we take care of this now and
Yeah.
get this game over with.
Yeah. And
So
here we are.
here we are. Here we are. Thanks, Bruce Campbell.
That is what I said. Arkham Origins.
It's,
I'm
oranges. It's Arkham Oranges. Origins. That's what I said. Oranges. So yeah, it's Batman Arkham Origins. You all know about this game.
You know
We
how we
talked about
feel.
it plenty of times, and we've
We don't
kind of.
hate it. We don't love it. It's kind of there.
I kind of hate it, but that's just
I
me.
know. No, I know. I was trying to be nice for once to the game.
I'm not.
In the spirit of the holidays.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but god damn it.
It's not
Game is
great.
not. It's not. It hasn't aged that gracefully in my eyes.
No, me neither.
I don't mean to discourage the people that have a real fondness for this
No,
and
not at
think of
all.
this as their favorite game. But I just
But
really want to
you're
tell you
wrong.
that you're wrong. Yeah.
You're so
That,
wrong.
that's the point I was going to get to, is that you're flat out wrong.
But, and I know a lot of our regular viewers love this game, or don't think it's that bad. I definitely find certain things to like about it, but there's just more downsides for me in this game than anything. But we're gonna try and have fun. We're gonna try and enjoy it. We're gonna try and meme on this game and make fun of it and have fun tonight. I think when this releases, it should be Christmas Eve. So
Yeah, the first part of this is going up on Christmas Eve. I don't know if we're going to do part 2 on Christmas Day. Maybe. I don't
maybe
know.
I didn't
But
even think of that.
we'll see. So we get
Yeah,
a double dose of Arkham Origins, and I
we
mean,
know you
knowing us,
guys would love it.
we might stream Arkham Origin. I don't know. But anyway,
Arkham
so
Origins with mods.
Arkham Origin. Oh god, no.
It's gonna destroy a PC right there.
We're just gonna go free roam. We're gonna chill out and
Yeah, we're
you
just
know.
gonna vibe with the Dark Knight on Christmas, bro.
I already
But
do. I already have to record this game once for this playthrough. I'm not ready to do Arkham Origins with mods.
oh no, not at all.
So
We got to get through the first one first, and then
yeah,
then we
we got to get through the base game, which yeah.
yeah. I mean, when do you think for you it started to sort of downgrade in quality? Because I know both of us kind of dug it at first, and then as time went on, it kind of diminished in my sight, and I know yours as well. So when did that kind of start for you?
I want to say it's within the last year or so that
Yeah.
it really took a dive, and because I remember when I recorded this game for the review, which you can go check out on my channel,
Yep.
I didn't mind it. I didn't really I wasn't really too fond of it either.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked playing it. I didn't hate myself during that whole thing. But then, once we started doing the podcast, and we did an episode. I remember this encapsulated my feelings on this game perfectly. We were talking about the best and worst areas of each game, and I said a sentence along the lines of, "Man, I don't really like any area in this game." So
Yeah. And then you kind of just realized you're like, wait, I really don't like this game, do I?
and then we streamed it, and that kind of made things worse, honestly.
Yeah, I remember
So
that.
so we were not in a happy camp when we had to play this game for the live streams. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
else enjoyed it, but
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for me as well, it kind of started to really get at its height around the year ago or so mark.
Yeah,
Um, I never hated it, and I just kind of like over the years started to like really see the problems in this game. And every time I would play it for my seasonal playthrough around Christmas, I'd be like, why am I playing this game? Like,
yeah,
it's just boring and like all the things people love about it, I don't get because they're just they almost like make a mountain out of a molehill with like
yeah.
the good qualities of this game.
There was a point where this was my favorite for, I mean, that was probably because of recency
Get
bias,
off the
and then
podcast now. Get off the podcast. No.
but then, and then after like a few months and after the Cold Heart DLC came out, I'm like, yeah, this is this is really good, but I'd rather
Hmm.
play Arkham City over this.
Right.
And then years later, it's like, okay, I'd probably play Arkham Knight, and now it's just like, yeah, it's this game's kind of in its own corner.
It
It's its
is,
own
yeah.
thing. It's far removed from the trilogy, and
Mm.
so I think where it stands now, and I know some people in our subscriber base are really going to hate me for saying this. I would rather play Blackgate over this game, and I'm not like
Wow.
I'm not bullshitting.
From everything I've seen of Blackgate, I probably would rather play that too. And from playing the opening sequence, I'd rather play Batman Begins than this.
Yeah,
And and this is someone who hasn't even beat the game yet. I just got it,
yeah.
guys.
He just now has a copy of it
Yeah.
after we experienced this on the live streams.
And I gotta say, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Like, it's it's a great time capsule, and obviously, it's definitely aged,
Yeah.
and it feels like it's from 2005. But that's what I like about it. Um, it's not so like far ahead of its time to where it's like Arkham Origins, where it feels like it didn't age very well because it's just like recycling everything City did and doing it worse.
Mhm.
Like Begins is just like here to have fun, basic, combat and stealth, and it's like it's a Batman game, and that's what you're getting. So I'd
Yeah.
rather play that than this. And you have friggin' Christian Bale.
Right.
Like,
Yes.
although
Christian Bale's wonderful voice acting.
I know his Zaz!
I was waiting for it. Yes!
No, and in all honesty, one of the best things about Origins, and I think Marvel would agree with me, is Roger Craig Smith's Batman. Um,
Yes.
he was a great addition, and I'm really glad that he got to come back this year for
He's
Shadow.
honestly the best thing about this game
He
when you
is.
really look at it.
He really is.
And I
He.
like Troy Baker, but Troy Baker,
Mhm.
I don't know, his performance, like, it's good. His Joker's good in this game, but it just, I don't know, I don't really,
You'd rather
um,
listen to Mark Hamill. I
I
mean,
mean,
let's be honest. Who wouldn't rather listen to Mark Hamill? I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are crazy, like internet bugs who are just like, yeah, actually, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy aren't the best voices. I've seen that all over
oh,
Twitter. I'm like, just shut
I
up.
can't wait to, like, interact with those people to tell them how wrong they are.
Oh, they're just so
That's
wrong.
that's craziness. That's lunacy
It
right
is.
there. But yeah, as far as Troy Baker's Joker, like he's not one of my favorites. Is like I'd take
Mm.
John DiMaggio or like the guy from Brave and the Bold over
Oh
Troy
yeah, yeah,
Baker's Joker.
yeah. I'd take
So
Michael Richardson,
oh
right? From
from
the
Dark Knight.
Batman. No,
Oh
from the Batman show.
Kevin Michael Richardson. That's
Kevin Michael Richardson.
yeah. Yeah, he was really good in that.
Oh, he's a great Joker. I would he's another guy who I really wish we could see as Joker again in some way, shape, or form, but
Yeah. If we can
I don't
get
know.
Tom Kenny back as Penguin in like the Batman like TMNT crossover movie, we can get Kevin Michael Richardson to come back
Yeah.
as Joker in something.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, WB.
Hey, come on, DC
Why
Studios.
wasn't the
Give us
Batman
what we want.
2004 referenced in Crisis? Come on, man.
Oh my god. Was it not? I mean, I don't doubt that it wasn't. It's just
I
that's
don't think
crazy if it
I don't
wasn't.
think it was. I don't
That's
remember it being
terrible.
referenced. Yeah.
I don't know how many people don't know this, but that show was every 2000 kids' childhood. I mean, it really. I mean, there's some people who were lucky enough to grow up on BTAS who were in the 2000s, but
Yeah, I
even
was
those
not one of them.
kids, yeah, I mean, even those kids though, like saw the Batman. That the kids that grew up on BTAS still watch the Batman. So, um, a lot of people have fond memories of that show. So I'm surprised. I'm not surprised actually that they didn't reference it because it's WB
Yeah,
and it's
they're
the
making
freaking
all the they're
Tomorrowverse.
making all the wrong decisions. So,
Oh yeah.
like, yeah. So we're going through Blackgate here, which this opening it's fine, I
Fine.
guess.
For me personally, it feels like it drags, and not because it's actually dragging, but because of how monotone everything is.
One thing I don't like is how much it stops, like for cutscenes or whatnot. Like if you're literally moving
Mhm.
for 2 seconds, and then it's just like, oh, we're gonna have a cutscene of like Killer Croc fucking shit up or something,
Yeah.
or Batman being like, I was too late to save Commissioner Lowe, and it's just like,
Yeah.
come
It's like,
on,
all right, cry later. You have a
yeah,
freaking
yeah,
criminal on the
yeah.
loose.
Go back to the Batcave and cry there.
Like cope. Um, but yeah, dude, like even just looking at that backdrop, like Batman is so gray and monotone that he blends into the damn prison.
I fucking hate this game's color palette because it's
It's so
literally
bad.
just it's gray and white, and
Yeah.
there's no like you maybe get some reds here or whatever, but it like the best this game actually looks, I shit you not, is the title screen
Yeah.
where it's supposed to be like a monotone background with all the crisp, like that looks cool, and I
Yeah.
wish we could have gotten something like that for the main game, but we just get gray on gray on gray on gray,
Yeah.
and it looks terrible.
Like that shot right there when there's explosions is the most color you're gonna get in this game.
Yeah.
And then we have this boss fight, which is, you know,
Yeah.
not my favorite.
No. It's here. Like, you know.
I don't know why it's here too. Like they basically just took the beatdown move and put it on a big brute. And
Yeah.
Croc is no different except with the fact that he can swing his arms and actually no, he's no different than the other brutes in the game. So it's
Yeah.
like we're just fighting one of the Joker brutes.
The only thing that bugs me is not the fact that Croc's here, is that right after this boss fight, we go back to the Batcave, and it's like, oh, Croc's one of the 8 assassins we had to. It's like, what was the fucking point of making him an assassin?
Right, he just is taken out.
It's like
Immediately.
he's taken out immediately. You could have saved that slot for like literally any other character,
Yeah.
but and then every once in a while he might go in and chomp you
Yeah.
down or whatever. So
What an innovation, guys.
God, I hate this Croc design so much.
Yeah, can we talk about that? This Croc design is horrific.
I think
First
it's
off, the colors are horrible.
the colors are horrible. I think what they're trying to go for is like kind of the BTAS like color scheme where he was more gray than,
Sure.
like green. But my issues lie with the shape of his head and his lips. His lips bug the fuck out of me so
Yeah.
much, especially when you see him on like the Xbox avatar costume thing you
Oh
can
my
unlock.
god,
And
that
he's
thing's
just got like these
horrible.
puckered lips.
I had it. I think I have it. Oh god. You're bringing PTSD to my life, Marvel.
Remember, remember Xbox Live avatar skins?
I do.
This game had a few of them, yeah.
I had the Arkham Origins one, the Bat suit, I had the Joker, and I had Croc. Oh, and I had Deathstroke.
Yeah. I had Deathstroke, I had Joker, and just within the last few years I got the Batman one, which you can only get by beating I Am the Night. And yeah, fuck I Am the Night.
Yeah, the
Oh, well,
worst thing
we'll
ever.
we'll talk about that
Oh,
later.
we will
'Cause
talk about that.
I don't want to get into that right now, but
We sound like Rhett and Link. Let's talk about that. Boom doom. Good mythical morning. From intensive treatment.
good mythical Gotham.
Oh, that's good. Well, we get our introduction to Harvey Bullock here in the Arkham universe as well.
That's 2 games too late.
I know, really. And then he was never used again.
It is nice though that he's voiced by his animated series actor.
It is. He is the only Harvey Bullock that I want to ever hear.
That's true. Yeah.
But
The only good one. But yeah, we'll
Yes.
talk about Harvey Bullock next time.
Harvey
Next time.
Bullock and his Christmas shenanigans.
So have a good night. Thank you all so much for tuning in and stay locked up.